What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MPP, the Noah and Patrick podcast. This is episode number 8. I was getting there. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about we are on episode 8 and NFL's in week 9. Kind of crazy.
Wow, it's like we planned it, you know?
It's like we kind of started the podcast, when NFL started.
Yeah. But no. I think we missed a couple weeks, didn't we, of NFL? We have a couple episodes before NFL
we didn't record
started.
1 week because I was sick.
Yeah.
That's why we're behind. 1.
Yep.
But we're still week 9 for our game picker, so it's all good.
Luckily, yeah.
So how's it been, Noah?
Just living life to the fullest, like always.
Mm-hmm.
Skydiving, doing all the exciting stuff.
Oh yeah, skydiving. Yeah.
Bungee jumping. Just a thrill seeker. That's the kind of guy I am.
Would you ever bungee jump?
I think I'd rather skydive.
There.
I feel like bungee jumping's just, I don't know, like when you get caught, like when you get the little recoil when you hit the end of the whatever it is. I don't want to say it's a rope, but whatever, you know. I feel like that just doesn't feel good. I don't know.
Yeah.
The impact of that. Also, if it snaps, you're just going straight into the ground. It's a little weird.
Yeah. Also, when you're skydiving, you're going to have someone like controlling it. You're kind of just there.
Yeah, you have a professional.
Yes.
I've seen more mistakes with a bungee jump than skydiving.
That's true. You get an extra shoot in skydiving.
Well, also when you're skydiving, I think you have more time to process what's happening if something goes wrong. Like you can kind of come to terms with it, But if you're bungee jumping, you're just going straight into the ground. You're just like, well, this is it. I don't know. And then you're it's just like crazy.
Yeah.
What about you?
I agree. I'd rather skydive.
Yeah. I think it's also more fun than bungee jumping because you can actually see more stuff around you,
If money was no issue, would you go to the moon?
Like just visit or live there? Like, how people have bought like tickets to live there and stuff?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But like SpaceX and shit, like go fly up there and come back.
I mean, if money was an issue, why not buy a ticket to live there? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to go just to go,
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be cool to go to space. I don't know about just the moon.
Well, I mean, the moon is in space.
I know, but like just going directly to the moon or like taking a trip around the Earth or something.
Yeah. I
think it'd be cool to take a trip around the Earth and then go into the moon. The moon's kind of boring, What's on there?
Craters.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
There's no color. Like, come on.
That's true. It's just plain white.
So are you gonna go?
No.
I'm trying to win this $1.5 billion jackpot and go.
Has there not been a winner yet?
Nope.
Dang.
I don't think so. I think it's 1.5 now.
Isn't that crazy? Like everyone that buys tickets, how is there no winner yet?
I know. I haven't even bought one yet, so I need to buy it. I don't throw the money in there until it hits a bill.
It's like I think 1 in 292 million odds.
I have a chance. Man, imagine just winning that though. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Would you tell anybody? Other than your me, of course, you tell me. But.
I think I would stay anonymous.
Yeah, I would too.
Tell people.
Yeah, I would stay anonymous, and then I'd probably tell like close family and stuff.
Because then you got a target on your back,
Yeah, I don't know if I'd tell the podcast. Yeah. I think I'd have to. That'd be a really good episode.
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
Lottery winner is
interviewing the lottery winner.
Everyone or we do come out public, and maybe that's when we get famous. maybe people start listening to us.
Yeah. Would you still do the podcast if you won $1 billion?
Yes.
That'd be the only thing you do, huh? Other than go and on vacation and stuff.
I can actually say I'm a full-time podcaster.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Speaking of billions of dollars,
Nice.
we got Elon Musk bought Twitter for a measly $44 billion a few weeks ago, or
Yeah.
it became official a few weeks ago. But honestly, he's probably regretting it at this point. He right when he bought it, he tried to get out of the deal in the beginning. He's like 44 billion is kind of a lot of money.
Yeah.
But then he got sued because he had already agreed. So then he had to kind of go through with it. It's kind of been going downhill. He's lost a lot of advertisers during this time, so he's losing money on those that he could be making.
Yeah.
He fired a lot of Twitch staff, and has yet to replace them. So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure a lot of people will be lining up for those jobs, though.
But I don't think they're gonna come back like with positions. I think they're just done with those people. Like those positions.
They're just done
like
with engineering positions.
Like 3,000 positions. Like he kind of like slashed 50% of each department. So I feel like
Save money.
because he's saying that he even tweeted on Twitter that the platform's losing like $4 million each day.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So he's gotta make
adds
his
up.
cuts, but then supposedly he's gonna get a lot of lawsuits because he didn't tell anyone that he was gonna fire them. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna. I mean, he has like billions of dollars, so this is like kind of nothing. But in the long run, I don't see this working out. And he already made the company private, so.
And then you have to think he didn't just pay the 44 billion. He most likely just took out a loan. He has to pay that back with interest. Even though he might have the money, you don't just pay that.
Yeah,
because it's probably all tied up in stocks and equity and whatever businesses he has. But I mean, he's kind of just scrambling to find ways to make money. I think because he wants to add. You have to pay to have a check mark on Twitter, which he says it's like supposed to help in whatever ways. But I mean, like, if you can just buy a check mark, how is that going to help with like? He said it'll help with trolls and stuff, but like, I mean, he started off at like a $22 rate, and then a lot of people were angry with that, so he went down to $8, and I think people are still angry with that. But there'll only be like a few. I don't think many people are going to be paying for it, the $8, because like, what's the point of being verified if you have to pay for it?
Yeah,
then everyone could just be verified if they wanted to. I think only like
per month, or
companies.
is it just a one time?
No, it's like a subscription.
Okay.
And you get like, but you don't like get like big benefits like a prescription, like a Netflix prescription. You get like all these like, what's it called? Like media, like all this movies and shows. Twitter, you get to be seen first on like a post or something. Like, I don't know, like, who cares?
just sounds dumb, I think. But I mean, if people are just, how much does that blue check mark is like worth to people, like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it should be worth
gonna lose value
anything,
now,
honestly. Yeah, exactly. It's just people aren't even gonna want to have it. Like, there's gonna be like 1,000 verified Elon Musks. Elon Musk 1, Elon Musk 2, all verified. Like, it's just gonna. I think it's gonna create more confusion or scams, I guess.
You're on Twitter.
Yeah, right? I'm on Twitter.
Do you think this is like an end of the era for Twitter? Do you think people are just gonna be like, this is worthless?
I don't think it'll shut down because people think it's worthless. I think it'll shut down because this dude overpaid for it, and he has no way to keeping it up. Because there's no way anyone's gonna buy it for close to $44 billion. I don't even think he can get $1 billion for it. Like, it's just an insane amount of money.
Yeah.
Like it was maybe worth a few $100 million.
Damn.
But he paid like 11 baseball teams for this. Just think about it that way. He could have had 11 professional sports teams.
Who's it's not Elon. Bezos, he's trying to buy the Commanders. I know we'll get into that next, but
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy how much money have out there. How many people have money out there?
Yeah.
Like that much money. Pretty soon, me too, when I win that 1.5 bill. But obviously, I'm just going to take the cash. So what? It's going to be like $700 million.
Yeah, I'm paid over whatever years.
I'm just getting 700 mil straight, you know?
Oh, wow. Nice.
And not the 1.5 over time, you know, because you have to think about inflation, you know, all that stuff. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. But yeah, so Vine might be coming back because he wants to make a comeback with it. Another thing to try to get a cash grab, I think, for advertisers and stuff. But I don't think it'll work. I think TikTok has taken over that spot. I don't think anything's going to stop TikTok right now.
It's crazy. Everything's on the talk.
Yep. Everyone's kind of just come to terms with TikTok being the thing. So I think it's Vine has passed. But yeah, like you're saying, the Commanders, Jeff Bezos going to put a bid in. I think he can easily get that. I saw RG3 is willing to throw in money for people. He said like 10 fans or something who want to be a part of it. He'll have them be a part of his investment or something. It's pretty cool.
Kind of interesting. I kind of like this whole like ownership, like kind of with the Broncos. How it's like, you know, Peyton Manning, Louis Hamilton, like numerous athletes are getting in there as well. Like, I think I like that better than just like one guy, like some rich guy.
Oh yeah, but what about the Packers, where they have the fans that own the team?
Well, look where that's gone in a bad football team. So it's like, what?
Yeah,
True.
it's fine with me. I don't care.
Go Bears.
Packers garbage. But yeah, the Commanders are in the news for a different reason. They are being investigated by U.S. Attorney's Office for alleged financial improprieties.
Wow.
Yeah.
You really did your research on this one, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I guess they it found allegedly. This is all allegedly. I guess
Allegedly,
they found 2 different books, like where they keep their finances and everything. So one of them was like the real data that they have on the team, and the other one is what they gave to the league. So the one's different than the other, and I guess it's been happening for over a decade. So since whatever that last owner was, you know,
yeah.
who on the team?
I don't know who. I don't know.
Snyder.
Oh,
I don't remember his first name, but Snyder. Yeah, well, he's gonna be gone, you know.
Yeah, Dan Snyder.
Yeah, Snyder.
They also got Bank of America involved, you know, to sell the team. So
you know, this might drive the price down. We might be able to put a little bit in there.
Yeah, with your 756 million, you know.
Yeah. If only.
Like, what's the upkeep on this? Is it just like one, you know, like
I'm sure it pays for itself over time, you know.
Like the Warriors are worth 7 billion. So if you buy the Warriors at 7 billion, is it like a one-time payment or like?
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's the same thing as like you take out a loan, you know, and
or do you have to pay for
loan.
it? You know, like do you have to pay for the team like over time, like 200K a year?
You probably just, you know, no one's just paying that out of pocket. Like Jeff Bezos isn't going to pay it out of pocket. He doesn't have that. Like it's all in his stock portfolio, you know, because he owns Amazon.
I know, but like, how does that work? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, he is also the owner of Amazon, so he makes his own money. You know, he has a salary and everything. But I'm pretty sure you take out a loan. You know, you pay it. But I mean, you get money from all this stuff. You get money from advertisers. You get money from merchandise. You get money from food. You know, everything. You make money off of everything. So it's I'm sure you get your money back pretty quickly. I don't know about the 7 billion for the Warriors. Like, that's a lot, but what like you just have I think you just hope that over time it's gonna go up even more. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
you got the equity in the team.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of teams, Nets drama back at it again.
Bunch of clowns over there.
So I think it was last week. You said when we had the three teams to pick from, I said the Nets are going to be last, and then all this stuff happened. You know, Kyrie got suspended 5 games for his anti-Semitic promotions of a movie, I think, and then he didn't apologize for promoting it, I guess, because he didn't say like the bad stuff about it. So, and then Steve Nash got fired. And then there's
Good for him.
rumors. I think he just wanted out, honestly. I don't know.
He did the right thing in getting fired. He got his paycheck. He's getting paid for like a couple years on his contract.
It's the way to do it, man. Just get the guaranteed money so if you get fired, just like
Dude, it's just like he doesn't have to deal with drama.
exactly.
Kyrie Irving, I don't know what his problem is. He's just like he doesn't come out and apologize for what he posted. And then Adam Silver had to get involved and said you're suspended for 5 games. And then a suspension really gives him like he kind of apologized, but not really. Like it's too late. Like it's just all PR now.
Yeah. Well, I think that
So,
the Nets the Nets suspended him, not the league.
still,
Yeah.
probably came from Adam Silver,
Could have.
but
Yeah. Yeah, and then on top, Steve Nash fired. Ben Simmons not working out. One of the rookies, can't remember his name, Cam Thomas he's publicly asked for a trade. I think he's rookie. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on over there in the Nets organization. Just
the worst.
yeah, and then all the ownership is coming out in the media saying all this stuff about the team not performing.
Oh, and then the ownership wants Ime Udoka, who just is suspended the whole year for
having a scandal.
For making inappropriate comments to lady staff members. It's like, why would you want that? Like, it's just so bad.
It's New York. They love the scandals.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Warriors aren't doing very well right now. Really, the only team doing well are the Cavs and the Bucks, and then the Jazz are 7-3, and then everything else is kind of just like evened out. So everyone's like up 1 game above 500, 1 game below, 2 games
kind of
500.
back and forth between everyone, but yeah, the Warriors it's brutal. Supposedly it's the rotation, Kerr is still trying to find the right rotation, but I mean the team's not playing defense. They're like almost last in the league in defense. Draymond was in the news, trying maybe getting traded, but they exonated that.
I don't know why. I just trade the guy.
Yeah, just trade him.
The huge extensions
right now.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever be himself again. I think he's gonna have to be take a step back. Jordan Poole has to go ahead of him.
Well, he's now playing back-to-backs now. So
yeah, a lot of resting going on so far in the first 8 games.
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi hasn't played. He played 1 game.
He's out.
I
think
they rested the whole Warriors team yesterday. He's out for the next 4 games, so whatever that is for Kawhi.
But the Warriors don't have any veterans coming off the bench. You don't got Gary Payton, Damian Lee, who they
I mean, they have Iggy. They don't play Iggy.
Well, he's injured, so
okay. Well, James Wiseman has not looked good.
No.
Even yesterday when they had all the young guys playing, he just I saw a stat line. He had 1 shot.
How are you not good?
He had 1 shot. Jordan Poole had a tough stat sheet yesterday as the starting, like the star of the team.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it goes to show that he can't be a star, you know.
can't lead a team of rookies, bro.
Yeah.
Who was the other? There's like one of the no names I never heard of who had the best game. I think it's like Anthony or something. Last name
Lamb.
Lamb.
Yeah,
He had the best game
from the G League. A little two-way player, you know. Give him 10 games, he'll be back down in Santa Cruz. So, how's the Bulls? Enough of the Warriors' struggles. The Bulls
they're like 500 right now. They had a tough schedule. They have a tough start. They faced the Celtics like 2 times already. They beat them once, lost once. They faced the Cavs, who are 7-1. They lost to them. They beat the Nets. You know, I think they're like 4-4 right now or something. So tough little start, but 500. I think they're like 5th, tied for 5th.
Yeah,
tied for 4th. But that's behind an 8-0 team and a 7-1 team.
That's tough. At least they're better than the Nets.
I think a lot of people are going to be better than the Nets this year.
You just start and then that's another thing with all this Kyrie drama. Now, like no one's gonna want even more. Don't want to trade for him.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying that he could be out of this is his last year, maybe because he has said before where he's like, oh, I don't really care. Like when I'm done with basketball, I'm just gonna be done with basketball. Yeah, like with the media and everything. So I could see it ending because I don't think he'll play anywhere for like a minimum, which is what he might get right now, unless he goes to like a team like the Rockets or something. But I don't even know if they'll pick him up.
Yeah,
maybe a team that's like desperate, that's like super close to getting in, but like the Timberwolves or something. Like I think they'd take a chance on him.
Yeah, I like D'Angelo Russell. It's cool.
Yeah, but they're like, oh, we just need one piece to get over the edge.
And
why not bring in Kyrie?
Hasn't dunked it yet.
Yeah, dude, he's too big, bro. Too many Popeyes. According to Cat. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on there. But just an update. Westbrook looking good off the bench.
Yeah.
Which he finally decided to play off the bench. So
he was getting MVP chance the other night.
Yeah. Well, good for him. He found his spot on that team. Finally, after refusing to be a bench player.
Yeah. Just crazy. Crazy stuff in the NBA. NBA and the NFL. Are we good on the NBA? Is that all you got?
Yeah, let's just do the picks.
Do the picks?
And then we'll go. If we got time, we'll do some trade deadline talk. But I think we're cutting it close.
It's okay. This is what the people want. Okay. The MPP NFL Game Picker 2022 TM. Week 8. Noah, I know I'm not even gonna ask you how do you think you did because we already know the same answer. You forgot. You don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know what games we're playing.
Yeah. Pretty crazy stuff last week. Week 8 in the NFL. Well, I guess we can say the Eagles are now 8-0, 9-0, 8-0,
7-0.
Still undefeated.
Yeah, they haven't lost.
They just beat the Texans this week on Thursday Night Football. Easy win there. So 4-4 for you, Noah, last week, and 5-3 for myself. Puts you at 27-39, Noah. You need a big week here,
Yeah, man, I'm not even worried.
Okay, and I'm 32-34.
And the Jaguars disappointed.
Dude, the Jaguars are trash.
How do they lose to the Broncos?
I don't know. They looked so promising in the beginning of the season, and now they've just been losing like 2-6, I think.
The running back is I lost because of the running back, yeah.
Dude, ETN's the man. No wonder they traded James Robinson.
Yeah, good luck with him on your bench, bro. You could give it to me, but it's fine. Got a nice little 2 points last week or what?
What was the trade?
That doesn't matter, honestly. It was 2 players for him, so
Yeah,
that's rough.
it's okay. I still won. First game of the week: Packers versus the Lions. Noah.
Yep. Well, the Lions traded away their tight end, who I think is one of their best blockers and pass options. I think we'll go Packers. The Lions' defense just isn't good. If their defense was just a little better.
The Lions have Aiden Hutchinson.
I'm surprised they traded away the tight end, though. I feel like he would have been a piece for the future.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Who did they get in return for? Did they get anyone notable, or is
They just got like a 4th round pick and like a 6th round pick or something.
Yeah. Oh, second rounder and a 3rd rounder for TJ.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I think Packers are gonna have all their weapons this week. I'm gonna go Packers, I guess, but I mean, I could see the Packers losing.
I know. I really want to go Lions because their offense, but
Lions are at home. But I think the Packers are gonna take it.
Yeah.
Surprising for the Packers as well, Aaron Jones hasn't really been has been okay, you know? Like he's been getting yards and stuff, but no touchdowns.
Yeah, just passing touchdowns against me when I face him. I think he caught 2. And he has 1 rushing touchdown.
Next game, Chargers versus the Falcons.
Tough one because Chargers hit and miss.
Chargers have no Mike Williams, no Keenan Allen, and no someone else.
Yeah.
I think Cordell Patterson just hit the IR.
Yeah, IR. Okay. Yeah, I thought he was going up. But I mean, he hasn't played anyways. I'm going to go with the Falcons.
Oh, JK, I just misread it.
He came off fire.
Yeah, he came off IR.
I was like, I thought he was already off it. Or he was on it. I'm going to go Falcons. Chargers, surprisingly, their defense has not looked that good. They had traded for Khalil Mack.
It was good. I mean, we're in the stretch of the season where the Chargers are just falling off now. I'm going to go Falcons as well. Why not?
Get that man, Herbert, some healthy players.
Get Eckler 4 touchdowns, bro.
Get Herbert healthy, too. He's playing with like broken ribs out there.
Yeah, still from week 1. Bills versus the Jets. Divisional matchup.
I think we're both going to go Bills here. But the Jets, I think they're going to make it competitive.
I think so, too. They had a rough loss last week versus the freaking Patriots.
Yeah, I don't know how they lost that. They were winning until like the 4th quarter, and then they lost.
Yeah. Yeah, both go Bills there. Bills like dominant versus the Packers. Next game, toss up. Raiders versus the Jaguars.
Dude, Derek Carr.
Dude, the Raiders got shut out last week by the Saints.
And that should have been the highest scoring game of the week. Like they both don't have good defenses, but somehow the Raiders just. Derek Carr had 1 point in fantasy.
They go from Josh Jacobs getting 3 touchdowns, like number 1 running back in the NFL, and then they get shut out. So it's cool.
I really don't understand like a lot of these games. Like Jacobs only had like 10 carries. I didn't even see Carr stats. I didn't even want to look at them. They were just he had 1 point. My guy Devontae Adams had 1 catch for 3 yards.
You bench your boy Justin Fields too, and he's right. Is that the league that you're talking about?
Yeah. But I just did the whatever, like fill in, you know. But I don't know if I trust the Raiders' offense to actually score again.
Okay, I'm gonna go Jaguars. They're the home team. I think
I think the Jaguars are going to win too, but I'll go Raiders.
Okay.
Raider Nation, baby. Come on, Devontae. Please.
Next game at Soldier Field, Dolphins versus the Bears.
Okay,
Little Tua versus Justin Fields action.
Last week, I think it's going to be hard with the Bears because they're in a sell mode right now. They really want a top pick.
Hey, they got Chase Claypool.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's the worst option because he's making like $900K or whatever.
They traded away two of the best defensive players.
Exactly. That's why. That's why they struggled last week. I think they honestly could have had a chance if they had all like their starters.
Yeah.
The offense was really good. I'm gonna go Bears because I don't have to go Bears. I think they'll play good against the Dolphins offensively. It's just the defense.
Yeah, I mean Tyreek Hill's gonna probably reach 2,000 receiving yards this year. So, good luck trying to get any pressure on Tua, but then try to cover Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, dude.
Yeah, it's tough when you trade your best pass rusher too. But.
Yeah. Go Dolphins there for me. Rams versus Bucks this week.
I go Rams. The Bucks, I
Dude, it's a hard choice, dude. The Rams just suck.
They do, but so do the Bucks.
You going Rams?
Yeah, I'll go Rams. I feel like the Bucks have a better chance, but I'll go with the Rams. Yeah, spice it up.
Tom Brady's on a 3-game losing streak. So
I mean, he's due to win, so that's why I picked.
This is the week. He's at home. Got that hot Florida weather, Titans versus the Chiefs.
Surprisingly, I didn't know the Titans were like a 5-2 or whatever they are, like 6-2.
Well, because they like run the ball 40 times with
Derrick Henry carrying, man. I'm going Chiefs.
Hill's questionable, but probably maybe playing.
Nah, just leave him out. I'm going Chiefs.
Just leave him out.
Just sit him. Give him the day off.
As well. I think if Chiefs weren't the home team, I think it would be a closer fight, maybe, but no way at Arrowhead. Last game of the week on Monday Night Football, Ravens versus the Saints.
Ravens. I think Roquan Smith's going to look like Ray Lewis.
Yeah, they say that's the comparison there.
Yeah, good luck giving him $20 million a year, though. That's crazy.
Gosh dang it. I think I'm picking Ravens as well.
Yeah, Saints can surprise, but
Saints, yeah. I don't know is it Jameis Winston back for the Saints, or are they still with Andy Dalton?
I think we're sticking with Andy.
Wow. Shout out to Andy Dalton.
I thought Jameis was back last week. But
he was healthy. He just
might as well stick with Andy. They won, so
yeah.
That's my guy right there, Andy Dalton. Once a bear, always a bear.
You gonna change your name or no?
No, that's my guy, Andy Dalton.
Nice. Well, 49ers are on a bye this week, so not picking the Niners. But yeah, that's week 9 for the NFL.
Yep, we have 4 same picks. So we're guaranteed 4 wins because I picked the right ones right there. And going 8-0.
Okay.
Actually 5. We have 5. Jeez.
Yeah.
So you're guaranteed to go at least 5-3 or 5-3. I'm going 8-0. So
which one did we choose different? Oh,
the Rams, Bears, Jags.
Bears, Jags. Got it.
Jaguars could have been the same one too, but I just make it interesting.
Hey, maybe the Raiders are gonna look like the week before, week 7. They're gonna have everything together.
Honestly,
also I started Renfro when Waller was out. He got 1 point. That's just how. How do you? Renfro used to be like so good. Like,
Yeah,
how is Renfro not getting more targets if they're
last year he was my little pickup at the end.
just unbelievable. But that's it. This is all we got for you.
Yeah, I went through a couple trade deadlines during that discussion. So
Yeah. If you haven't heard, you've probably heard by now.
I mean, the only big one was what the Roquan Smith, Nick Chubb to the Dolphins.
Nick Chubb, Chase Edmonds,
No, not Nick Chubb. But what the other
Jeff
Chubb?
Wilson,
The other Chubb,
Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb, Bradley Chubb to the
They also
Dolphins.
get Jeff Wilson and they traded Chase Edmonds. So,
Yeah,
but
Jeff Wilson's probably gonna be the second back, I guess. I don't
Bradley
know.
Chubb also got 63 million
He got a
guaranteed.
lot of money, that guy.
Good for him. And he's on a good team now.
It's still less than my lottery though.
All right, everyone. It's been another episode of the MPP, the Noah and Patrick podcast. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube's at the MPP live. I'm going to change the URL for us. Hope everyone enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one.
And Patrick will post this week for sure. He'll stop lying.
Peace. Bye.
You have like 30 seconds. Say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say. Drake album, the best.
I need to listen to it again.
My favorite song is Circo Loco.
Circo Loco.
Yep, Circo Loco.
Is that the one?
This is just the extra content, Just let the time run out. We'll see when it stops. But Circo Loco, best song.